The southern border has been overwhelmed with people trying to cross into the United States. Experts telling our border team reporter Anastasia Bolton that the U.S. immigration system is set up for people to do just that, show up and ask for asylum on U.S. soil. If they want to work, some have to wait to get formal permission.
It is impossible to strip away the politics and feelings America has about immigration.
It is such an American topic. We have this national mythology that I grew up learning, which was anybody around the world can come here and become an American if they want to. And if we apply the immigration rules that we have today backwards in time, virtually none of my fellow Americans would be here today because their ancestors would not have been able to legally immigrate here. The asylum system along the border is not working very well, but a lot of the asylum system has in recent years been a substitute for the non-functional guest worker visa program.
You often hear people say things like, why don't they just get in line? Or I'm for them if they just go through the legal process. But the reality is, for the vast majority of the world, there is no way to legally immigrate to the United States. There are people who will be born and die in the amount of time it might take just to get a visa to come here to the United States. You cannot apply for asylum from your home country. Under U.S. law, the only way for a person to apply for asylum is to get onto U.S. soil.
Para la gente con escasos recursos económicos es muy difícil.
That's what Marlene was hoping to do. She's from Honduras, now living in Mexico. She said a visa wasn't available to her.
Hasta como malandros nos tienen a los inmigrantes. Muchas personas no tienen esa posibilidad, muchos no califican.
And when you talk to asylum seekers at the border, the number one thing they often tell me is, I want to do the right thing. But the reality is the system is not set up to give them a better option. One of the best proven ways to reduce the number of people crossing the border illegally is to expand legal immigration.
Congress has the power to change the system. When and how remains to be seen. With Jose Sanchez, I'm Anastasia Bolton.
And the U.S. has also put limits on how many visas are issued to each country every year. The last time the U.S. expanded the number of immigrants allowed to enter the U.S. was 30 years ago.